Hi, I'm Lazy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you my Ratrod, all the bits and pieces that needs finishing. I'd say it's about 95% finished, but there's a couple of little bits need doing. So what we'll do, I'll grab the camera, we'll have a quick walk around the car, and I'll show you what it needs doing. Right, we start from the front of the car. It's pretty much finished at the front. I can't really see anything that needs doing. The only thing that might need, well, I haven't said that, the fenders or mudguards when I put them on, they were just originally tacked, so you might need, you can see the tacks there. I would be inclined really just to put another tack in between. They should be strong enough anyway. Bits and pieces need doing is like on this bar, the support bar holds the top of the mudguard, that needs radiuses off. There's a nice little ranket with the sharp edges. The same round here, just needs a file over it or sanding disc. The front, let's have a look. Headlights are all done. I think it just needs setting up for adjustment. Brakes are okay. Front suspension's okay. Indicators okay. We're okay here. That's it. Looking around the engine bay, everything seems, I'm sure everything's done. I can't remember anything else that needs to be done. The only thing I would do really is check all the hose clips that run from the water pump. They go right the way through the car. There's shitloads of them. I can't remember how many are, but there's loads of them go through there. That's that. The brakes will need bleeding. This is where the master cylinder is. You can see it in there. It does look like it's been leaking, but it's not. It's just where I spilled a bit of brake fluid in it. These are brand new master cylinder. It's out of a Transit. I think it's a Mark IV Transit. As you can see, just down there on that pipe there, I had to make a bit of an adapter up because obviously there are different sized pipes on there now. That's that one. The other thing that he's doing, which I've deliberately left, is this infill on the front here. Now I've deliberately kept that open so I can actually get through, see to the back of the dashboard, and what's we got here? Right inside here, so I can get to the back of all the switches and bits and pieces. So that's another piece we're doing. Obviously the windscreen, that goes without saying. So I've actually cut the windscreen. That's already sort of already to be fitted. So I can grab it from underneath the car and have a quick look at it. Right, this is the windscreen. Oh, it's not a very good video, but if you look carefully, you can see the original markings on it. So this windscreen was actually cut from the original one. It's focusing now, you can all see it all. It took me quite a while to do it because I've never cut glass before. I went onto YouTube and had a quick look and found a couple of videos and just went for it. So the good thing about it's a flat windscreen. It's come out really nice. I made a template first, cardboard template, drew around it, made a bit of tolerance on it. I'll add about 2 or 3 mil on the sides. The only bits I had a bit of trouble with the corners, the radiuses. I cut quite a few straight lines, and I've got a diamond cutting disc in the end and made a nice sort of a nice radius. So that's pretty much the windscreen. Oh, the other thing that needs to be doing, these flappers on top of the exhaust, they ran the wrong way. I need turning around 180 degrees. I think they look better this way, but they should really be the other way. So when the wind's sort of coming, they sort of try and keep them down. These are just lift up all the time. And the beauty of these, if I decide I don't like them, you can just take them off. The taxi light itself, that hasn't actually got a light in at the moment, but I did try to put lazy inside it. But it needs some of that reflective stuff, so that's another little job to do, but it's a simple little job. It just needs a little bulb put in there, a little lamp. All this front does come off. There's a couple of button heads here, one on either side, and the whole thing comes out. Oh, another one there. I forgot about that one. So that's the front. That's the light. On the other side of the engine, we need a little breather tube for there. I'm not sure where that goes. I think that probably used to go to the carb, or no, that goes to the manifold and the vacuum side somewhere. So there's no reason that couldn't be piped there and go underneath the air filter or the air cleaner. That's fallen on the floor. wiring, the only thing that he's doing on here is this wire here and the blue wire. Now I've connected this up here. It goes inside the car but it's not connected. It's the same as the charging cable. That goes inside, that just needs connecting to the battery, but all these are done. I can't remember what these little things are for. These other little bits, I don't think they particularly do much. You don't really need them on a car like this, because it's got no radio or nothing in it, so they can be cut off. Everything is okay. Oh, dipstick, oh no, I was going to say dipstick tube isn't connected, but I've actually connected it up down the bottom. You can see some more brackets in there holding water pipe up for the radiator. And see this one here, I made that out of a little piece of chain. That's actually brass. Well, that just needs a polish up, but well, if you want to do it or not. Things like these clips, they need cutting off really, because I don't like them like that, it's a bit tacky. So that's pretty much the front of the car. Well, we're back inside the car. A couple of the bits that do need doing is just an infill in here. I'll start, the other side's all done. It only takes a little bit of a steel plate, or as I have been using, road signs. This needs filling there, the tunnel is filling in, and a little bit down by the footwell. It doesn't need a great deal. I actually quite like it open, but I should imagine it'd be quite drafty going along the road. So that needs doing. Lights, so let's have a look. So we got, there's no battery's not connected at the moment, so that's ignition on, start button. These are the lights. This button here is high beam, low beam. They all work. Indicators again, left and right. They all work apart from the rear offside. Just needs a bulb. There's not a bulb in there, so it's not working. Now the wiring. Oh, this gauge here. This gauge here doesn't actually do anything, it's just a show. It's out of an old vehicle. These switches here, these three are in operation. That's the fuel pump, and these two are for fans. These three are spares. I'm not sure what's happened with the fuel pump. It's a brand new fuel pump. It's a facet, and it's underneath the passenger seat. That stopped working for some reason. I think I might have pulled a wire off. That just needs checking out, but it will all be fused. We've got the relay there for the indicators. We've got all the three relays there, one for the fuel pump, one each for the fans. Then we got the high and low relays. Obviously I've decided to keep them out on show because I quite like the wiring sort of hanging out and just looking good. The thing that needs finishing under here is, let's have a quick look. This big bunch of wires here, that goes to the windscreen wiper motor, so that needs sorted out. I've done nothing with that whatsoever, so that's the original wiper motor from the taxi, so it shouldn't be that hard to work out. You can only sort of clip it all, just needs sitting down and working out what's what. So nothing else needs finishing here, apart from a little bit again around the transmission tunnel, and then he's finishing off this a little bit of sheet. Again, a road sign is really good for that. Then we're looking around here, and the other thing is just where the prop shaft is for the tunnel. I actually really like it like that, because I've actually done the prop shaft. It's got stripy, it's all lacquered, and so as it goes around it does look pretty cool. Let me see a coupling up here. Go down there, it's all done. What else needs doing? Oh, the gear selector on here really needs some sort of marking system on it, because obviously you're going by feel, but obviously you go back to there, you know, that's sort of first gear and second, third, blah blah blah. Then when you come to reverse and park, you've got to lift the lever up, it goes in. But it would be nice to have some markings on here, just even like a pen marking, or it'd be nice to think of something sort of a bit unique rather than just numbers or something, but I'm sure we'll think of something up for that. That's pretty much it for inside. The interior's all done. No, that's it. Yeah, again, back at the car now. Everything's completely, well, say completely finished, it's almost finished. I think this bit of wire needs replacing with something. A nice bit of chain or something unique. We've got the old hole for the original petrol filler, or diesel filler as it was. I didn't fill that in because I'm sure we can utilise it for something else. I'm not sure what yet, but that looked really good there. Fog light, you can see down there, it's actually connected. It's actually connected right the way through the car. There is, can't really see it now, but there's a 7-core cable running from the back to the front, and one of the cables has actually got the brake light fog light connector on it. It's actually marked underneath the dashboard, so it just needs connecting up to a switch. And I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else that really needs doing. No, that's pretty much it. The only thing I do really need to do is go under the car and just spanner it all up, because you can guarantee that there'll be some nuts and bolts loose somewhere, or I've left some out or whatever. So let's have a quick walk around the car. The petrol tank behind the seats is never ever had any petrol in yet, but I did pressurise it with some water, and very low pressure, only about £2 I put into it, just to see if there's any water coming out, any leaks, and it's absolutely fine. So it's all ready to rock and roll. That's it, I think. Let's have a quick look around there. Everything looks good there. Can't remember anything he's doing. The roof, again, wood insert. I didn't actually use any seal around the sides, so if it rains you're going to get wet, but then again, when you've got windows like this, you're going to get wet anyway. So it looks pretty cool. So a quick look around. No, that's it, the spider's still there, you don't move very far. Now the other things I will show is a couple of little tiny bits and pieces I'll quickly show you. Down there, there's a little spark plug I welded on. Looks pretty good. Don't do anything, but it's just sitting there. I'll probably do another couple of videos, because I'd like to sort of go through the inlet manifold that I made, and how I made it and why I made it, and bits and pieces like that. So we'll end this video now. This is my Ratrod, almost finished. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.